Hello and welcome back to It's What I Do. God, it's a hot day today. Temperature's up over 31 degrees and it's absolutely roasting. Fish are all doing well. You saw on the other video where my predatory cat managed to get another goldfish. That's the second one she's had this year. But all the koi are doing okay. Give you a little spin round, have a look. Probably going to be a bit of reflection on there. See, I've got the old conifer branches in there again. The goldfish have been going mad spawning, and I'm hoping that this warm weather is going to get the koi to spawn, because I really don't want to get her egg bound. So I'm hoping she'll spawn. But yeah, fish are doing okay. The Adam Beyer fish that I've been having problems with from the Grow and Show, he's slowly coming round. The new one is doing perfectly fine. Yeah, he's slowly coming round. Hopefully he'll come back to full health and be okay. So that's the fish. Right, so what am I going to do today? Well, several months ago I bought a retrofit bottom drain, and today what I want to do is try and get it fitted. Now you've seen these before on other channels, but I'll just give you a quick look. One second, let me just turn you around. Right, I've unpacked the box. We get a lovely long length of air line. We get a few different hose towels, some pipe adapters, an O-ring, I haven't figured out what that's for yet, threaded nuts from there. We've got a T-piece, got this piece here which screws onto the top of there. It looks like there's an adapter inside an adapter there, but I can't get it out, so leave that there. We've got an end stop that's actually got a breather hole there. Helps to stop airlocks and things like that. Little bung for putting in that hole there, can you see it? There's a hole there. Once I get the gravel in, and of course we've got a bag of gravel. So I'm going to get that put together and see about putting it into the pond. So I'll be back in a moment. Well, that didn't work out quite as intended. I thought before I started cutting hoses I'd better check and make sure I had some hose clips, and I didn't. I didn't have any 2-inch hose clips, so I had to order some. So we're now a couple of days later, or a day later actually. I've got it all fitted in. I haven't glued anything because all the fittings are actually quite tight pushed together. So I thought, well, I won't glue them. I'll fit them together, because as I said, at the end of the day it works on a suction, so they're basically sucking themselves together, so it shouldn't come apart. So yeah, I've got it running. Let me just spin you around. I've just cleaned my filters, and I'm just topping the pond up. But let me spin you around, and you can see it working away. Now you can see the air dome's on, bubbling away nicely. I've took one of the bottom plates out, one of the air plates. I've got one still working over there. So yeah, working well. Quite pleased with it. When I looked at it this morning, the water was absolutely spotless. It was so clear. Oh yeah. Let me get the air shut off and you can have a look. 1 second. I've shut the air off, and that's how clear the water is. It really is good. I'm going to have to go over the bottom with the vacuum though, because there's quite a few little stones in there which I don't really want to get sucked up there. I don't think they would. They're probably a little bit too big to go in there, but it could damage the pump if they get sucked through. But yeah, really pleased with that. Somewhere over there we've got what's left of an orange and a lettuce. I'm trying to fish out with new things. The orange, they are really lazy. They won't eat the orange unless I peel back some of the outer layer, and then they eat it. I don't know why that is, but that's just how it is. The lettuce I put in there today, and they have nibbled the underside of it, which you can't see because it's underneath. So they have nibbled the underside of it. So I'm going to leave that in there for tonight, and I'll see what sort of state it's in tomorrow. They've just had some mealworms at the minute, so they're not hungry. So yeah, it's all going well. All going well. So it's been a little bit cooler today, not massively, but a little bit. But I was looking at the forecast next week, next Monday, Tuesday. They're forecasting 35 to 38 degrees, which is going to be absolutely sweltering. I'm really not looking forward to that. Had quite a nice day today. It was our wedding anniversary today. We've been together 39 years, so that's a long time. So happy anniversary to my lovely wife Bron. We went out, of course we went up to Heybridge Basin, had a little walk around there. Well, I walked, she was on her scooter. And then we had a meal in the Jolly Sailor, and then came home, and I cleaned my filters out and messed about on the pond while she was watering the garden. So yeah, been a nice day. As I say, not quite as hot as yesterday and the day before, which is a bit of a relief because that was really getting too hot. Now the fish are having a go at the orange again. What they keep doing is pushing it round and putting it into the skimmer. You can see him over there having a nibble. As I say, they push it round and push it into the skimmer, so I end up keep having to fish it out of the skimmer. But, having a go at the lettuce as well. That's good. They do like peas. I put some peas in there a little while ago. I think if I do that in future, I'm going to have to turn the bottom drain off though, because they ate most of them, but also had some of them get sucked through the bottom drain, ended up in the upflows. So yeah, I'll probably have to turn that off for a little while if I give them that again. But they do like peas. It certainly does some interesting things for their poop. You get bright green poop come out. Yeah, that's quite comical. So we've got the pine tree branches there. Goldfish have been going absolutely berserk breeding on there, spawning. As I said, I think I mentioned before, I really want the koi to spawn. The chag looks absolutely huge. Look at the size of the body on her. So I'm hoping she'll spawn and get rid of some of the eggs in there, because I do think she's carrying eggs. Either that or she's just a fat sod. I don't want them to get egg bound. So hopefully we'll get them spawning. I've left the air source heat pump at 26, so that's keeping a static temperature at 26 at the moment, so that is encouraging them to spawn. Right, I'm going to leave it there. As I say, it's been a lovely day. It's at the moment, I don't know what time it is at the moment, it's getting on towards 9 o'clock I think. Just starting to get dim, so it's getting on towards that time. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there, and I'll keep you informed of how that goes with the bottom drain. But so far, I'm quite impressed. Right, catch you next time. Bye for now.